Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual, and this is Dune Awakening Live, where we created the Tier 5 Ornithopter in the last episode earlier this morning. And I'm super excited about this, and I found out some things that maybe you do or do not know about the vehicles in this game. Come to find out, you can interchange, because they're modular, you can interchange parts and pieces between the vehicles. So if, let's say you have like a Tier 3 crawler here, Rabbit's put in a Tier 5 engine, so it goes faster. Also in reverse, this Tier 5 Ornithopter I've got right here, I went ahead and I'm using the old storage unit and the old scanner because, well, the scanner didn't matter. It scans, right? I mean, I think maybe the distance is more for the higher tier Ornithopter, and I'm sure that the storage holds more in the higher tier one, but I don't even care. Because you know what, if you don't have the materials to build everything that you need, all your accoutrement, as they say, for your existing vehicle, then you don't have to worry about it. You can use the old stuff. Or if you don't have the stuff to make the, say the chassis for the newer model, then you can use just a newer engine, which is really helps. Mike says he's got a Tier 1 book with a Tier 3 engine and treads, a bike with a Tier 3 engine and treads. Yeah, I mean, you can mix and match. So, I mean, it's really nice. So anyway, this is the Tier 5 Ornithopter. It is 25% better than the original Ornithopter that I had before. So I'm super excited to have this now. I made it. It took us all morning to make it, but we made it, and it's all well and good. What am I doing here? What do we got going on here? Aluminum. I need to go out and get some aluminum in a little bit. But right now, let's look at our journal and see what we got going on. We're going to be questing it this afternoon. So I do have the water fat mission, which is going to be for the for Fenrig and for the black market trader. So and I'm trying to get the black market trader open. I think I'm going to do that, and then what we have open here that I wanted to do. There's a better weapon, a better rifle from Dangerous Dealing. Dangerous Dealing. It's an improvised Mala pistol variant. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I thought it was. I was told that that it was a better rifle. It's not a better rifle. That's not what that is. Okay, hang on a second. Let's untrack that. Wait. Oh, no. Never mind. I was looking at the wrong one. I was looking at Find Ullman. No. Okay. A chain will reward a unique weapon at the end. It's a rifle. And it's supposed to be better than the one I'm carrying right now, which is the Adept Jabal Spit Dart. And right now I'm doing 149.5 per shot at 77 RPM, clip size of 3. That's my sniper rifle. And if it's better than this, I want to get that. So that's what we're going to go right now. That's what we're going to go do. Let's go ahead and let's see here. So we're going to go here, and it is Dangerous Dealings. I'm going to track. No. Track that. I don't know why it wants me to go to Find Ullman. I'm not going to do that. So we have to go to Kafik's quarters in Arrakis. I got to go to Arrakis. All right. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to fly this puppy over to Arrakis without using the pilot that you normally can hire. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. I need to go to Arrakis anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all my money, I think. Let's go ahead and I'm going to grab an extra large fuel cell. Actually, I have a large fuel cell. Never mind. Let's go ahead and and then we're going to fly to the edge of the map. And I'm going to show you guys how to use the map to do that. So what was for lunch? I had a English muffin. I'll have a bigger dinner. I'm going to make a quiche for dinner. The wife wants a cheeseburger quiche, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, let me do that. And let's see here. How much of that did I use? So it does take fuel to go from one point to another. Yeah, let's just get out of here. So we're closer to the western part of the map than anything else. That's where we're going to go. Whoa, hello. What was that about? So we're going to go to Arrakis. I'm sure they've got a bank in Arrakis, so I'm going to just put this stuff in the bank. Yeah, if you don't want to spend 2,500 Solari every single time to go to either Harker Village or Arrakis, then you're going to want to do it this way. Now make sure that you're gassed up, because it does. You do use water and you do use fuel whenever you're traveling. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm nice and full on my water. Make sure that my tank is full, fairly full. Just going to do this. Let's see about. All right, it'll take me a minute to get there. All you got to do is go to one edge of the map. It doesn't really matter which side you want to go on, unless you know which direction you need to go. And in that case, you probably want to go out that way outside the map. We learned this yesterday, so it does get pretty pricey at 2,500 a pop. But it also depends on, if you're doing missions in those cities too, because if you are, they're paying you to deliver this stuff. So, but still, I don't want to pay it. I'm a chintzy little bugger. You know what I mean? All right, let's go ahead and go this way. Now, the cool thing about this is, so long as you have enough fuel to get you where you're going, and I'm going to go ahead and refuel on the fly here. So long as you have enough fuel to get where you're going, when you land, it refills your fuel tank. So you don't have to worry about that. But if you get caught out there and you run out of gas, you're going to be in trouble. There we go. Confirm. All right, don't worry about that. That's not a big deal. There we go. All right, so once you hit the edge of the map, it'll ask you want to go in the world map. You say yes. Then the world map will open up. And then here we go. So what we'll do is you hit M, and then, so we're in Haga Basin. I want to go to Arrakis. Arrakis is to the southeast. So we're going to go, I'm going to say I want to go to Arrakis, and make sure you hit the space bar to track the location. If you don't, the arrow won't show up properly. So if you look down here, now it shows the arrow here, and so the arrow will show you what direction you got to go. Okay, so I'm going to go over here all the way, and we're going to find Arrakis. And I'm tracking it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's it. There's Arrakis right there. And then I'm just going to left click. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to travel. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. You definitely want to be on the right side. So what I'm going to do is this. We're going to go. Let's go back here. You can actually hit spacebar to recenter. So I'm going to go here. No, I don't want to go to Haga Basin. And now I can go ahead and we can go to Arrakis. We should be able to anyway. Otherwise, it's going to make me go to Haga Basin. I don't want to do that. Where'd it go? All right, so I just clicked on it. Now, well, recenter, and now I'm flying to Arrakis. See? And so long as you've got enough gas, and the right-hand side, the yellow is your gas. The left-hand side, blue is your water. Okay. So this will show you how much gas I'm using. You can see right there. So I'm using, now it's a quarter tank. And see, it took about a half a tank to get there. So that's not bad at all. And you can go confirm. And now we're in Arrakis. And Pickle, I think I just answered your question. But like I said, when you land, it refills your tank automatically without taking it out of your inventory. Yeah, they fill you up for free. And since I'm not going to be flying around Arrakis, now I've never been here, so I don't know I don't know where anything is. So bear with me. Now all I got to do is go out this door, and it'll automatically take me to the world map when I leave. And my tank's already full, so I don't have to worry about it. Super easy, super cheap. Who are you?
Hello again.
What do you mean hello again? I haven't been here before. Harkonnen stuff. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Let's just do that. This will be easier if I do it this way. And you know what? If for some reason you don't want to you want to leave your vehicle here, I guess you could take that this person here. Let's see what we got. Map. Okay, so we've got taxi service, vehicle vendor, scrap trader, chum exchange, which is what I want to be. I need to drop my money off. Saloons and Bull, the barkeep. Oh, there's a bartender. Cool. Spice merchant, Central Plaza, weapons merchant. Oh. Guess, okay, I needed to do this anyway. That's right. That's why I came here. I guess that's it. There's not really that much. Maybe I haven't discovered this. I haven't been here, though, so that's weird. All right, let's go to the bank. Go to the bank. Now, I'm hoping that they're connected. They should be.
Welcome. Would you
Yep.
like to deposit or withdraw Solar? How much Solaris would you like to deposit?
All of them, mustache. Okay, so now I've got 106,000 on me. Okay, that's cool. Digital wallet, you can use it to buy things. The only long part about that is flying to the edge of the map. Yep. If you're in the middle of the map. Took me forever to figure that out yesterday, though. Saloons and Bull. What's with the bartender? What you got for sale, yo?
Oi, what's your poison?
What you got to drink? Same stuff as always. Okay, that's fine. Let's run down this other way here and see if there's anything else. Like I said, I haven't been to Arrakis. Okay, there are also two other trainers here. I gotta find the trainers. I don't know where they're at. Oh yeah, there's more here than. Who are you? Weapons trader?
How's it? You're back for more, eh?
I've never been here, lady. So the Carrot Viper for 59,000. That must be the sword that Rabbits was telling me about. That was supposed to be really good. It's stuck within a force. These nodules release a burst of poisonous gas, capable of passing through a shield. Okay. Triple shot repeating rifle. Non-scope spit dart was developed but with increased magazine capacity and fires poison-coated darts in a horizontal triple shot pattern. Starburst is the shotgun. Scattergun. So these are the three that I would want to get if I wanted to get them. Mentat is at the bar? Alright, cool. Mike, appreciate that. I'm going back to the bar, guys. We're gonna talk to the Mentat. Oops. Apparently rabbits can run faster than an Orno. I can too now. I upgraded my Bendu sprint. Although he can run faster than me now, probably. I think he's got it. This must be the Mentat right here.
Who are you?
I'm looking to continue my Mentat training.
But promise? Very promising. Your deduction that I can offer this training is accurate. I compute your mind is ready for the rigors of my craft.
Let's begin.
Hasty! Too hasty. You must analyze yourself. You must see yourself as you would any stream of data. Solve the computation that is you. Focus. A time comes when the Proto-Mentat must learn what is being done. It may no longer be done to them. That time is now. The Mentat has to share in the choice of whether to continue or abandon the training. Only the potential mentat can know. Take a moment.
Yeah, I'm ready. I suppose you want something in return?
I require assistance. I was cast out by those whom I served. I was cast out by everyone.
Sounds like an emotionally sore spot for you.
What? No. It is merely a thing that happened. A link in the chain of my personal history. Emotion does not come into it. Now focus. The past is irrelevant. The present is the thing. Pathways to the future are the thing. I bide my time in these streets and back alleys. The criminal underworld is a series of equations, like anything else. Applying my superior mentat skills serves me well in this place. My syndicate grows, however. A rival, the Mobula gang, is causing problems. It's contaminating my equations.
What would you have me do?
Find members of the Mobula gang. Extract useful data. Cause them calamity in the proper proportions. A mentat learns that every human is a series of relationships. Find out their connections.
Let's see what I can do.
Remember, information is as important as injury. Once you know all the figures in someone's equation, you can solve them.
Goodbye. Okay, so that's cool. Then we got that opened up, and the trooper's upstairs. Okay, we're gonna go upstairs, find that trooper. That way we can we can open up all of the. I've already got the Bene Gesserit and the Swordsmaster level 2. So I know where they are. What do you mean upstairs? Upstairs where? Oh, back here? Is this him? No. Who's this? The Warrens. Over here, maybe? Hang on one second. Other end upstairs to the left. Oh, those stairs. I see them. Thanks, Mike. I'll find him. Or is it all the way up? One of the landing balcony areas? Residency? It's a she, huh? She's inside, not all the way up? Oh, here. I see her. Oh, no, that's not her. Maybe? Yep.
Say, stranger, how about staking a broken down old trooper to a Solari or two? promise I won't spend it on Samuda. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually will spend it on Samuda. But don't let that put you off. My life is already a pile of greasy spice shit. You can't make it any worse. Promise.
Ah, come on, Trooper. It can't be as bad as all that.
Some days it is, and some days it isn't. Some days I like to wake up and play a little game called, Am I Going to Die Today? It's a fun little thing I do with a Mala pistol, but I guess I haven't won yet. I'm still here.
Is that why you want a Samuda? Does it ease the pain?
Not like a bullet. But I've failed at every other important job in my life. Why should my death be any different?
Goodness, that's bleak.
You don't know the half of it. But for now, if you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. Know what I'm saying?
Do you want me to give you money so you can lose your mind on Samuda?
That's precisely what I'm saying. So how about it?
Well, I'm looking for advanced combat training, and you're no good to me face down in a Samuda haze.
Ooh, face down in a Samuda haze. Now you're speaking my love language.
I need you sober. Sorry.
You ask too much, stranger. I've spent the last years ridding my life of obligation. I sure as shit don't need to take on any more. And nothing personal, but you don't look like you got what it takes. I know a soldier when I see one, and you ain't it.
How about we put that to the test right now? I'll show you what I got. Trooper.
Ooh, a little bite with the bark after all.
You gonna train me or not?
You're not going to stop harassing me until I do, are you?
No, there's no one else.
How do I even know you're worth my time? Face down in the gutter. I'm still the best damn combat instructor sucking air on this planet. No, don't answer. That's not the kind of question you answer with words. You answer with results.
That's what I want. Chance to prove myself.
All right then, Boot. You want a mission? I'll give you a mission. I need you to find a slaver camp in the Haga Basin. Nothing special, just your run-of-the-mill flesh peddlers.
Slaver camp, check.
These particular slavers are said to possess a technology I'm looking for, called servo-stim transmitters. I want you to kill all the slavers and take their stuff. You keep everything but the transmitters. Those you bring to me. Pull that off, Boot, and I'll teach you not to look like such a boot.
I'm in.
I'm in, Sergeant, is the correct response.
I'm in, Sergeant.
The details are in the contract, Boot.
Cool. All right, good. Now, the question is, do I have those servo transmitters on me? I got a bunch of stuff that I've picked up, and I don't know if I've... Amplifier. I don't think I do. I should have dumped this stuff before I left, but oh well. No, I don't think I do. Nope, sure don't. Okay. Cool. Anyway. The first question for the Mentat are in Arrakis? They are? Oh, okay. Well, I've got another one here that I'm tracking right now, Dangerous Dealings. So let me do that first. Can't go over that way. That's good to know, though, Mike. Thanks. It says up, though. Ah, here we go. All right. Found his quarters in Arrakis. What next? Is that it? What's after that? It says search his quarters. There we go. There it is. Investigate his presence in Arrakis. Should be down here. I forget who this is supposed to be for, but okay, got that. Scan the site under the giant cactus in the Odam. Okay, so that's going to be for later. So let's go here. And whoops, journey. And then we can switch this out right quick and go to the Mentat. Advance, track that. It says the anvil in Haga Basin. The trooper, same thing. All right, so it's not. That's fine. No worries. Only one skill point. Okay. All right, so that's what we'll do. Okay. Oh, by the way, the amount of gas that it took me to get here was half a tank, but that was I have that tier 5 Ornithopter now, so I don't know what it'll take for a tier tier 3 to get in here. Anything over here? Anything over here? Just gonna look in here. Nope. Residency approach, Imperial Consulate, tax collector. Let's go. I gotta see something. I haven't even dealt with any taxes. You guys have been taking care of that. Let me just double check on something. See if we owe any taxes. I've got 100 grand on me. I can pay some taxes for us. What's this? For you.
Yes, yes. It is I, Haldebor Desio, in the flesh. Let the rejoicing commence.
Tell me about House Verada.
Listen now to the words of Haldebor Desio. We are the musician kings and queens. Our voices cause even the mute vacuum of space to quake.
Sure they do.
From our beauteous homeworld of Chusuk, we cultivate an oasis for the arts, culture, and learning. Our history is relatively short, yet grand. Our founder, Francesco Verota, raised us from humble instrument makers to a minor house under Padishah Emperor Almarak III. We arrested the Siridar earldom of Chusuk from House Mandeville in the 9th millennium. We seized the day. We charmed destiny itself.
Sounds inspiring.
Your conclusion is as accurate as it is understated. You simply must experience our history in long-form poetry. Prose does not suffice.
Okay, later. Tax collector.
Keep your distance. We can converse at arm's length. What do you want?
I'd like to pay my taxes. No taxes due. 9 days, 20 hours left. Okay, that's cool. All right. That's fine. Just wanted to double check. Speaking of, you know what I think I'm going to do here, though? Let's go... You. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. You. And I'm going to go back to my old garb. And then Only had that one helmet. I don't want the starter core mask. I don't want it. And where can I find new set of clothes? Vehicle, scrap, lingerie vendors. Actually, you know what? Let's check out this lingerie vendor.
I'm afraid you do not have the favor of the Landsrad by decree.
Really? How about you?
My apologies, but I am authorized to trade only with those favored by the Landsrad decree.
I thought...
Power is shifting like the dunes. Let's dive in.
Sorry, but I may only trade with those who bear the decree.
I thought we had access to that.
I am permitted to trade with
There it
those
is.
favored by the Landsrad.
The vehicle vendor. Alright, so... Scout Ornithopter Wings Mark 5.
Questioning the Emperor's wisdom in granting stewardship of Arrakis to the Atreides.
It's the... I don't... No, I don't need that. Oh, I see. I can just buy the parts rather than make them. I get it. You know what? Hang on.
With the Fremen are being cultivated to counterbalance the Emperor's potential wrath. Fremen negotiations. Trust or treachery? Lady Jessica Atreides has been hosting key Fremen knives in what
Nope.
insiders describe
I was hoping that she'd have the storage.
Rumors swirl that these
I don't see it.
go beyond mere cultural exchange and into the realm of resource sharing and military cooperation. A faction within the
Nope.
Landsrad, notably allies of House
Okay, that's fine.
Harkonnen, has already raised concerns
Oh, well, that's okay.
accusing the Atreides.
Alright, so... What else we got here? Check out the weapons merchant again. I'm really debating whether or not to grab that sword.
How's it? You're back for more, eh?
I'm really tempted to make to learn that car at Viper. Or to buy that. Plasteel microfluorofiber. I don't know if we've got that or not. This repeating rifle looks decent too. It's 87,000. It's a no scope though. All right, well, I'm gonna check it out. We'll see if we've got the material, the microfluorofiber, and I might come back for that sword. But in the meantime, that's all we got going on in here, I think. The scrap vendor's got something I want.
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for anything special?
I don't know. Not at these prices, I don't. Okay, Pickle, take it easy. We'll see you later. $100 damage plus poison, 139 speed. Same speed, but you're doing 20. You're doing 30% more damage. No, I think I'll hold off. If it would have been double, I would have got. I would get it. All right, so just confirm. All right, so now we're getting out of here. We're going back to the map. It's worth the 59K. Well, that's all right. All right, so let's go ahead and go map. Go to... Actually, hang on a second. Let me see. Journal? I can't get into the journal. Oh, well. Thinking about going to Harco Village. Oh, the Water Shipper's Mansion. I need this. Track that location. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. To the northeast. Or is it southwest? Oh, it's right here. We need to do this anyway. All right, that's what we'll do. Yeah, okay, cool. Never mind. I'm glad I'm here. That's great. The only thing higher will be tier 6 unique ones. What about that no-scope rifle? I wonder.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
Okay, so... It's a beast? I might buy it if it's that good.
Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Jargon. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Storage sheds. Jargon, huh? It's supposed to be a stealth mission, so if I get busted, it's not gonna be good. I'll fail. There he is, right there, I think. All right. Hopefully, we'll see.
And you just walk right up to me out in the open. I thought Laura's people were more subtle. Just step over here and try not to look so out of place.
You Jargon? Laura something told me to find you.
And now we're saying our names too. Unbelievable. Why don't we just have this conversation in that spotlight over there? Listen, when I agreed to help Alara with this, it was because her old man got me out of a few scrapes back in the day. But if you get caught, we ain't met. Ever. Got it? Good. Then ask your questions.
Alright, well what can you tell me about this place?
Well, I can tell you that the main entrance is guarded like a princess's virtue. But, lucky for you, there's a back entrance.
Okay, tell me about the back entrance.
The boss, he needs a way out. When he took over this place, he had the caverns beneath the mansion cleared. An insurance policy. Might be a good way in without being seen, but you gotta dodge the traps. And I can't guarantee the caves haven't collapsed. It's been a while.
Any other options?
They were doing some maintenance at the back of the manor, but I think getting there might be an issue. Up to you if you want to try. And that's probably all the information that Alora's money buys you. Get out of here before we both get in trouble.
He's a whiner, but Jargon always comes through. So, you can try to find these caves he mentioned, or look for something else. You can always try shooting your way in, of course, but I don't think that will work.
Up! God dang it! Stuck. That's not good. Okay. Find a way inside the mansion. Caves, huh? I'm assuming the caves will be in here. Round back, though, it's a big complex, man. Hopefully there's no worms. Get your stamina back. We just run the perimeter and see. Huh. It's got to be close. I'm almost gone all the way around. Yeah, I've gone all the way around this thing, and God dang it! So I don't know. Unless the caves are right there. They've got to be higher up. What's this? Is this it? Did I miss it? I might have missed it. Does anybody know where the cave is? Did anybody run this before? It's got to be inside one of the lights, I would think. That's probably it right there, maybe. Nope. Sure isn't. No. Cancel. Let me climb up here. Maybe it's up here. Bet you it's back in there. We'll wait for it to we'll wait for this to swing back. Over the wall and inside? I gotta go back where I came from? Alright. No, I'm not going to watch a video while I'm live streaming. But thanks. All right. Where's that scaffolding at? Oh, that's the cave right there. I can see it. I just gotta get to it. I should be able to. Oh, there's guys right there, though. That's the only thing. There are people right there. Climb over both walls and take out the snipers? I could do that. If I could get there fast enough. Let's try it. Come on, come on. Where's the water storage, I wonder? Does it matter? This is all water storage right here, right? I've been spotted. Oh, there's the purple right there. That's where I gotta be. Not really sure. Is he going to start me over? That's weird. Okay. Well, at least I know where I gotta be. That rifle's not going to do me much good, so. Come on, get up, dude. Alright, so I gotta get... No. I gotta get across that courtyard. I might be able to do that. Maybe. Ooh, it's gonna be rough. Let's see if we can do it. No, it's not what I wanted to do. I keep hitting C for crouch. Directly below me. I think that's a safe spot right there. I don't know how that's going to work. How about we just walk right in, huh? Would that work?
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really. That'll do. Now I gotta get out. This is just gonna let me out. Uh-oh. It's a fight.
I've been watching you in the trance, intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me. I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the Guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe, root and branch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, I imagine. I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered, everybody needs water on Arrakis. It seems so simple. Follow the water, find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. No, it's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Breathe.
Ooh. Interesting. Do I have to get out?
Well, that was a little too specific for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, Kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not like he needs it anymore.
Can't get. Wait, how do I get out? Oh no! Where am I going? This way? What the hell is it? Oh, hang on. How do I get out? This is bullshit, dude. Oh no! Oh. Hello. This is not how I get out. Well. Bummer. Came through that door over there. But the door's been shut on me. How do I get out? I don't understand. It won't let. My shield's holding, but where's the goddamn door, yo? Right here, right? I don't understand. Where's the damn door? Oh, right there. There it is. That's so strange. Where's the Orny? Oh, it is. I got it.
Reveal yourself.
I did. Okay. So, I guess we'll just we'll go back to, well, we can go, and actually, we need to go to Harco now. Right? I think so. Whoops. So I was talking about, you gotta track it. The way they built this is you can't see the whole map. Where's Harko? Oh, hang on, there we go. There it is. Okay, so hopefully I have enough gas to get to Harko. It's a long way to go. Oh, good. Yay. That works. Okay.
Good kitten. Fenring will be pleased. Come and see me in Harko soon. I'll even put out a bowl of cream for you.
Did I make any cash off that? No.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Do we have business? Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again.
That was too easy. The water shipper seemed to think he knew who I was.
Perhaps he dreamed of you stalking, cat-footed into his dreams, Fenring will be pleased by your success. More to report?
Nope.
Suit yourself, kitten. I have a final task from Fenring for you. One last kill, in exchange for the information you seek.
All right, tell me.
This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arrakis. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search.
What
This
hair?
is important. Arrakis is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arrakis. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting.
I'm getting tired of this. Once this is done, I want some answers.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
All right, well, we're going to go back to Arrakis. I'm going to do this. Last target, I may as well finish it.
Let the echoes of history remind you. Those who oppose House Harkonnen meet only.
Hang on. Okay. Showing me right here. They want me to use this garrote, so I don't think it's going to be a regular fight. I just need to get close to him, I think. Maybe. Up? No. Maybe. There we go. I can't even use my weapons in here.
It wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost?
I'm looking for the jackal.
It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and the jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word?
Yes, of course I'm kindred. I just forgot the word.
Oh, it tries to trick the wolf. Very clever. But the wolf knows. The kindred do not forget the word. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess?
Try.
To look, to search, to follow. Are answers to this test. But none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round.
Is the word mystique?
It is stupid, not word.
Okay, we'll try again.
It says it. Oh, the meek, the weak, the freak.
Peak.
Oh, it is stupid.
I mean.
Oh, the meek, the. Oh, it is clever. And now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
Let's try this again.
Return.
Okay. All right. And now we've got okay, so One second. Looks like there's a quest bug. Okay, I gotta go back to Harco. Wait, no, hang on. I'm in Harco. Looks like I have to go to Harco. Duncan's Dojo? What's this? We're gonna go back to Harco Village. Come on, what's going on? Oh. All right. Fly back to Harco, and the quest marker should lead me the way. Okay. Oh, I don't see it. Hang on, let's see this right quick. Just find out how to talk to the jackal, but go back and talk to her right quick and see if it'll advance the quest.
The kitten is back. Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong.
No, that's all about the water shipper. There's supposed to be a dead drop in here somewhere, but I have no way of finding it. So we're gonna lay this to rest for now. We probably, if I figured it out, we'll do this tomorrow. And we'll head back to the basin. Okay. Here we are. Let's go ahead and let's go. Okay, it's cache stolen goods outside Mirsba. We can do that right now. That's fine. It's on the way. Maybe let's start cleaning up these pen quests. You know what I mean? That's right next to the house too. Or the anvil base. Oh, it must be the one that's right next to the anvil base. Okay, so... Wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, interrogate a MOBA gang member at the anvil. Okay, we can do that. What's it called? Calculated calamity. Oh, that's for the Mentat, right? No. Oh yeah, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, here I can finally talk to this guy. Yeah, you're in the MOBA gang, are you not?
What's it to you? Better yet, just keep walking.
There are 206 bones in the human body.
What's this then, a bio lesson?
Crack open a bone, you can suck the marrow and the answers out of it.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Problem is, I have 238 questions.
What?
So I'm gonna have to improvise with your teeth, too.
No, wait. I'm just a grunt. I don't know nothing. Starkey. You want Starkey?
Where do I find Starkey? Here's a sync chart. Just point.
You'll find Starkey here.
Para south of the rift, huh? Thank you for your cooperation. South of the rift, huh? Right here? Nope. Right there. Okay, that's not too far off. We can do that.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
How close? Coming in from the west? Oh, we'll hang out here. We'll just hang out here for a minute. They'll close the doors in a second.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Okay. don't really need any water, but I'm going to refill my liter john right quick. Somebody flying in here. They're coming in, I'm going out. Alright. Talk to the gang member. Down? How is it down? It must be down this way. Got it.
Don't like your looks. Beat it.
Starkey, I presume?
How the hell do you know that name? Only fellow Mobula call me that. And you ain't Mobula.
Your friend sold you out. They said you're the man with the info.
I can't believe they gave me up. I've had it with this gang. Things turned sideways ever since we started associating with the slavers.
Tell me about the slavers, and I'll vanish like a bad dream.
Fine. I'm through with this street rat outfit. We made a deal at this slaver base. I'll give you the coordinates.
Nice. That was easy. What's this? Oh. Never mind. Now, where are we at here? I need to start cleaning these pens up. If we're running this, we may as well run it. 2277 away. It's not too far away. But where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. And there's 2 quests that I can finish with that. There we go. Oh, come on. Backing into the rocks, man. Okay, this rock cluster right here looks like... Maybe, maybe not. This next one over, maybe. Okay. Now what exactly am I doing here? Exactly. Oh wait, it's been completed. No, that's a Atreides spycraft. What's going on here? There it is. All right. Enter the gang base. Yeah, I probably shouldn't go on foot. I should probably go up top. Uh-oh, that's not good. We're not going to do that. That's for sure. Yep. What the hell is that, dude? What the hell, dude? That's so lame. You see that, right? She's definitely away. It's definitely away from that. You know, to the left. What? That's so not cool. All right, you know what? That's fine. Just for information about the other bases. What's this? Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, those are servo stem transmitters for the, that's great. That's for the, How you doing, bud? Hang tight. These guys aren't the smartest, or the sharpest tools in the shed. Oh. Pokey poke. Okay, that's another one. Was this? There's still more to this, though. That's great. That's like. three quests in one. It's great. Excellent. Excelente. Oh, you're down below. Below. Oops. Yeah, you were too slow with that grenade, yo. Hate to burst your bubble. It's down below. This is cool. This is like triple the quest completion. That's amazing. Here we go. Sabotage the generator. Okay, sure. I can do that. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I can. There we go. Sure. What's next? Anything else? Sabotage the vehicle, which is in the back.
Someone's here.
So, there you are.
There's someone here. Reveal yourself.
Are they respawning already? The vehicle's right over here. I don't have to waste a lot of time on these guys. Then what? Then what? Enter chattel passage. Okay, I don't know where that is. Right there. Alright, cool. I'm done here. Come on, come on. There you go. God, this Ornithopter is so much better than the other one. But I bet you it's going to be really expensive to fix. No, it'd just take some wire, right? And there we go. Wherever this passage is, it should be right in here somewhere. It's plop down right here. Should work. Alright. All kinds of crazies here. They're rebounding. They're rubber banding. Oh, I should check my gear right quick. Yeah, that's what I thought. My suspensor belt's almost gone. We're gonna have to come back. I gotta fix my suspensor belt. I'd been using it a lot. We gotta go fix it. Or I gotta make a new one or something. Let's go back to the house. I'll come back here in a minute. Otherwise it's gonna bust. We can't have that. I want to go to my northern base right over here. So I need to go west. Yeah. It's not too bad. I can be there and back again here in a couple minutes. All right. Yeah, the glide distance on this Tier 5 Ornithopter is really good. Coming in hot. All right, so that's still not great. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to make a new one. Is it in here? I don't know where it's at, though. I don't remember. Actually, hang on a second. I've got 75 research points. I wonder if I've got a better suspensor belt. Responsive planar suspensor belt. So let's see here. So takes Duraluminum. High power deletion. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. No, but we'll make another one, another full suspensor belt though. What's in here? Supposed to be in here. Planar. Passive. Full. Here we go. Alright. That way the durability stays good. Everything else is fine. And I'll scrap this other one. I don't need that artisan kinjal. I don't know even what's on my person. Alright, let's go ahead and dump all this. And it still leaves me a large fuel cell. Okay, that's cool. Make sure that's equipped. It is. Everything else is fine. Let's get out of here. Go back. Do what we gotta do. Much better, much better. Okay. So as soon as we get done with this, I can go back and we can give the trooper their whatchamacallit that they asked for, because we just got that. Give the Mentat what they need, and that should open me up for for tier 2 Mentat and trooper skills. We hope. And this is like the Benny, where they made you do like 3 things before you could actually train with them. Going back to where we were. Oh, whoa, 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 dude. There we go. All right. That'll do. Now, I'm going to be able to sneak in here or not. Well, I thought that was a person. I might be able to drop in here. Okay, enter Chattel Passage. Now what? What's next? Find the MOBA Gang's mimic film. Okay. Oh, you're going to go back and forth like that? That's weird. Oh, no you don't. Okay. Now it's time to break out the sword. You're just going to just move right through, huh? Just like magic. God dang it, boy. Let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and have you guys come after me. How about that? The hell just happened here? I'm stuck. Let's do another one, just for good measure. Hello? Come on. There we go. Where you at? Okay, so the mimetic film is supposed to be right here. Oh, it must be in the other room here. I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's down. Okay. It's underneath here. I see. There we are. There it is. Is that it? Are we good? Can I go? Sabotage the comms console. There we go. What's next? Okay, I think we're done. Hoorah, yo. That's great. Super good stuff. Oh, we're going back to Arrakis, guys. Okay, guys. Yeah. Okay. So, so it was the first time I ever crashed in this game. So, you know, we're gonna see what happened. But yeah, everything just shut down. So I had to restart my computer. So it's the first time it ever happened. So let's hope. Hopefully, I probably won't be the last. But being in the air, that's kind of not great. Hopefully, I'll either spawn on top of the Ornithopter, or if I died, I'm going to be able to spawn at my ship. I was able to do that when we died in the radiation zone. It let me spawn on my ship, so let's hope that allows me to do that. So we'll see how it goes. We'll know in a second. Bear with me. It did pull a rabbits on me. It did. Yeah, rabbits is a bit. He crashes on a regular basis, but this is the first time I've ever crashed. So see how it goes. I've got close to 100 hours in the game, so you cross your fingers. I'm not sure how the developers work that, if it makes your Ornithopter land or disappear or what. Here we are. Why am I naked? Okay, so there's my Orny. 220 meters that way. And up. Okay. Now it's down? What's going on? Oh no. What is this? What is this? Oh no. No. It's in the rocks? Uh-oh, how do I get... Oh no. My Ornithopter's in the rocks, yo. Or is it not? Oh god. Oh thank god. I was freaking out. It's an expensive ship to lose, man. Alright. Doesn't look like I lost anything either. We're going west. No, we're going east. East. I do need to refuel though. I don't want to lose it over the gap, that's for sure. Let's go this way. Actually, we can just go straight across, it's fine. Yeah, that was uncomfortable to say the least. We're almost there. Should probably go out over the desert instead of going over the rocks, but we're right here on the edge. I can see the haze. Okay. We have to go to Arrakis. Looks like Arrakis up in here. There we go. Takes a little bit of getting used to with this map, but we're getting used to it, so it's not as bad as it was. And it's saving me 2,500 every time. So I'd much rather fly over there, considering it doesn't cost me any gas to do that. There we go. All right, yes, thank you. And once I get these two to unlock the second tier, I can go and we can find the planetologist and we can go ahead and get the tier 2 unlocked for that. And then I'm not going to have to worry about these guys for a minute because it's going to take me a while to get enough points to be able to get everything I want up to level 2 before I want to get up to level 3. I think. I think the Bene Gesserit's pretty close to being level 3 right now too. I think I need one more quest for her. All right. Oh, wait. What's this? What's this purple? That's the jackal right there. But let's go talk to the Mentat first, though. At the bar. Bar's over here, right?
I calculated you returning a half hour ago.
Okay. About my contract.
You have returned. You have brought me useful data regarding the Mobile gang, yes?
I have indeed. Here are my findings.
Give it to me. Oh, yes. This is quite excellent. I suspected a Harkonnen connection, but this confirms it. This fits into my plans.
Then will you give me Mentat training?
Yes, after one more test.
Oh, come on.
Yes. I will then train you, if your mind is ready.
Okay.
I calculated you
What's the next
returning
step?
A half hour ago. Ah, yes. I was lost within my head again. Forgive me. The curse of being a Mentat is being unable to stop analyzing your data.
I take it the data I acquired was useful then?
Yes. The mnemic film is a treasure trove. The Harkonnen covertly funding the Mobula gang is a detail the Atreides would find quite interesting. I would like you to present our findings to Thufir Hawat. You are more personable than me. I would like Hawat to be suitably impressed.
Okay, well, why do you wish to impress Hawat?
Hawat would make for a commendable superior. I could learn much from him. I must belong again. I must ensure acceptance. I must insulate myself from all possibility of rejection. I will train you if you do this thing.
All right, sure. Where is he? Here in Arrakis? Sure.
Make sure he understands what an asset I would be to his operation.
Yeah, goodbye. So we do have the Mentat. We do deliver the Mentat stuff here. She had to do the first part in the other map. That's fine. There we go. It must be him right here. No? Up. Okay, we gotta go up. We have to go up for the trooper anyway. Drop this off for her.
You're back.
Yep.
I've been looking for you, Boot. Where the hell have you been?
Here you go.
I wasn't sure you were coming back.
Beep, beep.
Did you get the damn... Let me see. Oh, this is very good work, Boot. Very, very good. Allow me some alone time with my prize. And I will reward you with training.
Okay. How about now?
You're back.
Reporting for training, Sergeant.
You're not a trooper yet, Boot. And you owe me some technology that bloody works.
What? I got you what you asked for.
Nothing you recovered worked.
Not a single one of those transmitters.
Every slave transmitter is key to a specific model of implant. And none of the transmitters you found were key to anything useful.
Okay. Where are the transmitters now?
I got mad and smashed them all.
Okay. I slaughtered an entire complement of mid-sized slaver camps for those.
Then it isn't a total loss, Boot. I'll train you, but you'll have to find more transmitters.
All right, where are the coordinates?
I'm working on it. Come back later, and we'll see what my source digs up.
How about now?
You're back. All right, Boot. You ready for another mission? I need more transmitters.
All right, do you source come up with intel?
No. Something's wrong. I left my usual signal at the dead drop we use, but it hasn't been checked.
All right, maybe they just delayed.
No. If I tell you something's wrong, Boot, something's wrong. My guy's a professional, unlike you.
Who are we talking about?
I have a guy with the smugglers called Tuco. Been tracking servo stim transmitters for me. Till he went dark.
And you think something happened to him?
That's exactly what you're going to find out, Boot.
All right, where should I start looking?
The coordinates are in the contract. If Tuco isn't there, you're going to have to find Anushka Hanavar at her bar. She takes orders for the local black market. If anyone knows where Tuco is holed up, it's her. Order a Kirana brandy with a Sidrit twist, and she'll know you're cool.
All right, I'll look for your man, I'll order your drink, but let's be clear, there's nothing cool about brandy. It's... Oh, never mind, I'm on it.
As always, the details are in the contract, Boot.
All right, whatever. Huh. All right, let's go. Where's the Mentat? Wait, how... Hang on a second. Thufir Hawat. Oh, here we go. Looks like that's it right here.
You were expected. Don't look so shocked. As the Duke's master of assassins, I must know the movement of every grain of sand in Arrakis. You are free to roam the city as you please. Cause no trouble, and you'll never have to acquaint yourself with the more disturbing aspects of my title.
Zandowit sent me to deliver this mimetic film.
Zane DeWitt, you say? Let me have a look. Thank you. While the Marbula's dealings with the Harkonnen are interesting, I was already aware of them. Moreover, this meddling complicates things.
Complicates? How so?
Having this information allowed us to manipulate the Harkonnen into thinking they had an advantage. The disruption Zane has caused ruins that.
You got something on your lip, dude. All right, he has a brilliant mind and would like to have a chance to work with you.
Tell him that this is not the way into my good graces. That is all. I have other matters to attend to.
Yeah, arrogant son of a... Okay, well... What's this? Hello.
You strike me as someone with something to offer the great House Wallach. I have a sense for these things.
Okay, tell me more about House Wallach.
Our motto is God, Imperium, House. We enjoy a rich history as renowned conquerors. House Wallach attained its name and titles 5 millennia ago. The house's founder was a former Bursik general of the Imperial Sardaukar. To this day, scions of Wallach are sent to be trained by the Sardaukar.
House Wallach, so a family of conquerors?
House Wallach was once preoccupied with the glory of battle, but has mellowed in recent history, taking a more nuanced approach.
Okay, and is it house business that has you cleaving so close to the Arrakis Palace?
There is no better place to perch and sample the intrigues of this contentious planet.
All right, well, that didn't help me at all. So, thanks for nothing, lady. Oh, the Mentat's not going to be happy. He's going to send me on another mission. Watch. I guess I won't be unlocking this today. We'll have to unlock it tomorrow or something. Whoops.
I calculated you've returned. Did you speak to Thufir or what? Did you present the data? What did he say? Was he impressed?
Seems our investigations only complicated his own plans.
What? No. That can't be right. I must.
Are you all right?
I mustn't let emotion taint my judgment. This is merely an opportunity to improve my methodology. Yes, I see another path to Atreides' patronage.
Okay, I've done as you asked. Can we begin my training?
That is fair. Let us begin. It is a difficult thing to learn to work one's own mind. We learn first that the mind must be allowed to work itself. This is exceedingly strange. You can work your own muscles, exercise them, strengthen them, but the mind acts of itself. Sometimes, when you have learned this about the mind, it shows you things you do not wish to see. Are you prepared to do this?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
Plunge your mentat sensorium into full awareness. Plunge your mind into the frozen trance where time does not exist. Only the computation exists. Give yourself to the computation. Peculiar. Very, very peculiar.
Peculiar?
You take to the training quickly. Suspiciously so. It is less like you are learning than you are awakening.
Alright, goodbye. We should be good now, right? Mentat. Where you at, buddy? Alright, we got it. Very cool. Headshot damage, poison mine. Poison mine? Sentinel. I don't care about that. There's not really anything here that I care about. I don't think. But at least we have it unlocked. Oh, wait. Yeah, the headshot damage in the assassin shot. Those are 3 apiece. Rifle damage. Let's do that. I mean, I've got 4 more points. I'm not sure I want to drop another 3 into Mentat just yet. Let's see, what do we got? Okay. Let's see, Benny. Where's my Benny? Recovery would be nice. Increase my overall health would be good too. Sun tolerance, let's see. Self-healing. I mean, let's increase our health. I just leveled up. I got another skill point. We have 1 skill point. Okay, it's fine. An olive branch. Oh, that's for the Mentat. I don't care about that right now. I might later, but right now I don't care. Okay. Am I going the right way? Yeah, okay, I think so. That'll do. We gotta finish up this trooper, though. Hang on. Trooper journey. Drop down here. Harco Village. Alright, that's where we're headed next. I'll track that. Because I'm wondering, you know, we've got that poison mine, and then we've also got evidently we've got grenades, and I want to mess around with those maybe and see how they are. All right, Harco's there. It's the southwest. Let's see if we can make this happen, Captain. Follow these birds. There's Nope. There's Harco right there. All right, cool. Like I said, the map takes a little getting used to, but we're getting used to it, so it's making it's a lot easier, and it's a lot cheaper than having to pay somebody to fly us around. You know what I mean? Like that, with all the jumping around we've been doing, it probably would have cost me like 15 grand today if I hadn't been flying this thing. All right, cool. All right. I've got 2 quests here. I'm not sure what they are, but what's this? And 6 to 1/2 dozen the other. Split the difference, I suppose. Oh, this is... Oh. Where's Jakar? Where is she? She's not here. Jacasa's not here. Oh, there. Is that her?
Don't mind me. I'll just be moving along.
Wait, I wish to have a word.
With me? Well, what could I possibly know?
I think a Benny Jesuit woman who lingers across the way. Where's she gone to?
The lady in black? Wait, you've seen her too? I wasn't sure if she was real or if I dreamed of her.
She's very real. I need to find her.
Sorry, I wasn't sure. I've been having problems remembering things.
Did you know her?
I'm not sure anyone really knows her. I've certainly tried. She's the most beguiling woman I've ever laid eyes upon. She did not, but that didn't deter me. On the very first day, I pledged my life to serve her, if she would have me. She refused, of course, and sent me away with her powers, but again, I was not deterred. Each day, I would come to find her, and each day, she would send me away.
Wait, she used the voice to send you away every day?
Yes, at least I think so. I have been having trouble keeping it all clear. My mind isn't what it used to be. There have been others, too, looking for her.
Who was looking for her?
I don't know for sure who they are, but they were mercs. That much I know. There are enough of them around here. You might still be able to find them at Hanovar's.
Okay. All right, so guys, give me a second. I gotta do one thing, and I'll be right back.
Dissemination of unauthorized information is strictly prohibited. Trust only the messages approved by House Harkonnen to safeguard our security. The whispers of dissent are the seeds of rebellion. Stamp them out with unwavering loyalty to House Harkonnen.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for waiting, guys. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and go to Hanover's bar then. Wait. What's this? Wait? Why does it tell me to wait? Okay. Smuggler contacts nowhere to be seen. Ask the black market trader about the missing smuggler. Okay, now we got two things in the bar. That's good.
Citizens, heed the warning of history.
We'll ask her about this. Wait, the black market smuggler?
Help you with something?
Yeah, you got time for a few questions?
Buy me a spot of sale and you can ask anything you want. Your choice, mate. But if you want to chat, you gotta grease the wheels.
Spice ale, huh? Alright, I can do that. I gotta buy a couple drinks, actually.
Welcome back.
Like a Corona brandy with a citrus twist.
That's a special drink. Fresh citrus juice is hard to come by on Arrakis.
I'll have a spiced beer then.
Was there anything else with that?
I'm looking for a smuggler called Tuco. You seen him around?
You're the second one looking for Tuco in the past week.
What'd you tell him? Or who was asking?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. I've got enough drama in my life dealing with the Harkonnens.
Well, what'd you tell him?
Same thing I'm gonna tell you. Most of my clientele don't want to be found. And I don't ever ask.
But I knew the passphrase.
Half the Blackhearts in the basin know the passphrase. That and a Solari will get you a cup of coffee.
Sergeant Velk said you would help.
Kara sent you, huh? I warned her about dealing with Tuco. He's as greasy as it gets. Tuco must have finally ripped off the wrong mark, and they want him dead. It's actually surprising it took this long.
I need to find him before that happens.
Tuco's a slippery bastard. Won't be easy if he doesn't want to be found. See that room at the back? Normally, I would advise anyone and everyone to stay the hell out of there if they like the skin on their bodies.
It's in the back room.
It's a Samuta lounge.
The smugglers use it to coordinate their Harco operations.
Does the beast permit that?
He doesn't have a choice if he wants to avoid pissing off Fenring any more than he already has.
Why are you sending me in there? What about what about Rule 3?
The smugglers keep a ledger in there to coordinate dead drops. Tuco's in that book somewhere. If you want to find him, you need to walk into that back room like you belong there and check the book for yourself. It's written in code, of course, but if you can look it over and report back, I may be able to figure out where Tuco is holed up.
All right, so all roads lead back to the kitten farmer, huh? Maybe not. There you go.
Back again? Time for a drink or what?
Got time.
Buy me a spice ale.
Oh,
Your choice, mate.
Spiced ale. Okay, all right, hang on. Go get the spiced ale. Bippity boppity boo.
Welcome back.
Where's the spiced ale? Is it spiced ale or is it spiced beer? Spiced beer. Has to be. He said ale. Ale is beer.
Back again? Time. Buy me a spice ale, cold and frosty, just how I like it. Now, said you had questions.
Yeah, what's your story? What brought you crew to Arrakis?
You know how it is. Mercenaries were like moths, drawn to whatever flaming hellhole burns the brightest.
See a lot of action?
Some, but my crew don't like the desert or the heat. We'll probably finish up this one last job, then hop on the first transport off this rock.
Yeah, about that last job, is there any chance you're looking for a rogue Bene Gesserit?
You're well informed, aren't you? I should probably be suspicious. But honestly, I don't give a shit. We'll take whatever help we can get. Yeah, we're looking for a witch. She wasn't around when we came by, but if you have any information that would help, I can make it worthwhile.
What'd she do?
Well, I'm not at liberty to divulge details, but let's just say the sister owes some money to the kind of people who expect to be repaid.
Might I ask who hired you?
Nah, I don't mind if you ask. But it's gonna cost you a hell of a lot more than a beer for us to sell out our client.
How much would it cost?
More than you've got.
Alright, I don't know anything.
No worries. We already know where she is. She's hiding out at the Udum. We've just got to go over there and scoop her up.
Fair enough. At least I know where she's at now. Alright, let's go over here. Check out the book.
Welcome back.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's a special drink. Was there anything else with that?
Does any of this mean anything to you?
Well, this is just an informed guess, but I'm pretty sure that code refers to a dead drop on top of one of the rock spires in Jabal Ifrit.
That's where I'll start my search. Alright. I think I need to talk to her. Let me see. I think I've got something I need to talk to her about.
Oh, look. The kitten is back. Congratulations, kitten.
Nope.
I wasn't...
Guess not. Alright. Jabal Ifrit it is. Okay. Go back to Haga Basin. Hopefully we'll be able to knock this out. We should be almost done. All right. So let's oh, I need to get off this sand. Maybe not, which might be okay. Simmel's last location. Tuco's stash. Let's do that one. Get that out of the way. And 75. That'll be good. And keep the speed up. There we go. That was a 4,000 meter start. Let's see if we can get all the way there. Yeah, this Ornithopter's a lot better than the last one by far. By far. Oh, can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Split the difference. Nice. Oh, I got a storm coming in though. All right. I'm gonna have to drop. I have to. I think. Looks like it's coming in. I might be able to make where I need to be. Just gonna drop right in here. Maybe, maybe not. That's a bandit camp. Okay, we are gonna have to land over here. That's it. Where's my tent? Okay. Oh wait, where is it? Did it disappear? Oh, it didn't happen. It showed a storm and then the storm went away. All right, cool. All right, that's fine. I gotta get up to the top of that spire. So I think what we're gonna do is just do this. And bypass those bandits. Okay. I'll just climb it then. Is this not it? Wait a minute. What's going on here? What's going on here? Something's not right. Should be right here. Should be right here. It's got to be here. There it is. Nope, that's not it. Where's his stash at? It's not it. It's on top of that rock there, maybe. It says in Jabal Afreet, so maybe it's down below. It's got to be down. Yeah, 89 down. Okay, so it is down below. That's fine. We can take these chumps out. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's on the ground. 100%. I was just on top of it, so I couldn't see it. I had to move off to the side a little bit. No worries. We got this. Thought there were bandits, but I guess not. Oh, there are bandits. There it is. There's the stash. I gotta scan it. Where's my scanner? Haga Rift, huh? Mineral extraction facility. Alright, that's cool. Yee! This one right here, I guess. Maybe. Yep. All right. You got your level 2 trooper today? Congratulations, Mike. Hopefully I'm in the process of getting that right now. I just saw my reticle show up. There's one. Got him. There's more than one, but...
Where's that?
Yeah, you punk. Haha, shot you in the leg. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up here. There we go. I guess I can grab some stuff, huh? If you're going to take cover, make sure you're covered. Hey, Idell. You got to work tonight, huh? Is this radiation? Uh-oh, this might be an issue. Nope. Sure acts like it, though. Okay, so what am I looking for here? Tuco's remain. Oh, where's Tuco? His remains. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Hanging up. All right. Slavers ended badly. Report back to Kara. Okay, well. Oh, that's a mine. Yep, sure was. Alright, so we're going back to Arrakis. Lot of back and forth. Lot of back and forth. "17 years of it, dedicated. That's admirable." Oh man, UPS is good money too. My uncle, well, my step uncle used to work for UPS. All right. Southeast ish. All right. Arrakis, here we come. Lot of back and forth, lot of back and forth. Okay, that'll work. Okay, here comes the trooper, I hope. What's this? Oh, yeah.
You're back. Did you find Tuco?
Yeah, I tracked him down to a mining gallery in Haga Rift, but whoever he's running from caught up with him first. Tuco's dead.
Damn it, Tuco. I loved you like the degenerate shitbag uncle you thought you were. It's true. You never missed an opportunity to rip me off. When your hands weren't in my pocket, they were on my ass. But you always had my back. Rest in peace, Uncle Tuco. I guess I owe you some training, Boot.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. Oh, unlocked level 2 trooper skills, guys. That's amazing. That's much better. Okay, what do we got? I only have 2 skill points, but that's okay. That's much. Oh, I got 18,000 for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Let's go drop that in the bank. But that's not the bank. Is it? That's not the bank, is it? Wait, this objective right here. I'm gonna have to go look at that again, and see if maybe it'll unlock. Oh, the bank's right there. Let's do the bank first. That was a tax collector I was going to go into. All right, here we go.
Welcome. Would you like to how much Stellaris would you like to deposit?
All of it. All right, now we're going to go back to this objective here and see if we can't get it to pop for us, because I don't know. The people in Reddit were saying that it was a bug, so we may have to see if we can do it again. Maybe I just got to say I don't know the password. Whoa. What?
He returns, but the wolf is tired. I tell it.
Leave us be, huh? Okay, I'm looking for the jackal. She raises her hands to her mouth and let you know that she cannot speak. She points down the alleyway. I need to find the words so the jackal will speak to me. She nods and gestures at her feet. As you watch, she lifts her foot and, above a pile of sand, then stamps it down and leaves a footprint. Is that your word? She smiles and nods. Thank you for your help. Ah! That's what I had to do.
Return.
Hang on a second. There's more people in here. We got to talk to them all. I bet you. Bet you, bet you, bet you. Dollars to donuts.
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous.
I have no coin to give. I'm looking for the jackal.
Then speak the words, friend. What are you looking for?
The words?
Speak to my friends. I need to know that you are the one. And the one will speak the words that came to me in a dream, wreathed in spice.
Okay, so we got to talk to all these people that are here. I got it. So all these beggars that are around here. So footprint. Maybe there's this one here.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arrakis. How can I help you?
You seem normal. More normal than the others I've spoken to.
Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together.
There's nobody else with him.
But we still try to maintain the common courtesy of civilization.
Who's Felicity?
Why, my partner, of course. Say hello, Felicity. I must apologize. She is the silent type.
There's nobody here.
Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Calling her a nobody. I can't say I am inclined to help somebody so rude. State your business, or go.
I'm looking for the Jackal.
The Jackal? I do know somebody around here by that name, but he won't speak to anybody who doesn't know the words.
Can you tell me your word?
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word. And as I mentioned, she is the quiet type.
Well, how can I ask Felicity?
Because you were rude to her earlier. Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle.
Agreed.
Agreed. Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted?
Silence.
You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. It's an old Fremen riddle, one Felicity learned from the Fremen when she lived with them.
Does Felicity know what happened to the Fremen?
Yes. She was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasguns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. I remember too. It is where I found her. We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still blood. Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arrakis and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here. In my mind. It's not wrong to be a little insane if it lets you keep the one you love. Is it?
No, it's human.
Thank you, stranger. The word you are looking for is worm. Speak to the others and learn their words. Then the Jackal will speak.
Okay, so I've gotten 3 words so far. Footprint, worm, and then I forgot the first one because it's been so long now. My brain doesn't want to work. Let's see if I've got enough. If it's 3 words, I should be okay. Otherwise, we have to go looking around to all the other beggars. See if he'll talk to me now.
You come back, friend.
Looking for the one they call the Jackal?
Then speak the words, friend.
I seek the footprints of the worm.
What are you looking for? Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their Hajj in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why?
Count Fringery has promised me information.
Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, The compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad.
So you failed in your mission, and I am here to punish you on behalf of the Bene Gesserit.
You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen.
Then who?
Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers.
Fine, you need to die. No, I don't want to kill you.
You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Interesting. So I'm already in Arrakis. Okay. That'll do. Alright. Wait, does he have anything on his person? No. Alright. Yo, you punk. Your buddy's dead. Got the Jackal's blindfold. What's that about? Lightweight armor addition with additional poison mitigation. Wow. Yeah, but it's not as good as that though. Unless I can put it in here. No. I'm not doing that. No. No. Cool trophy, but we're going this way. Alright, second floor. Other side. The tea house, huh? Up? I don't understand. Oh, it must be, okay. It must be all the way up, outside. No, it's not. What's going on? Oh, I see. It's at the bar, but it's on the second floor. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I didn't realize the bar was this big. Oh, fancy.
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look. The famous outlaws Antara the Lion. He enters stage right, cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
Wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill.
people to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
The seer of lies. But there was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixian decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
I have pursued my mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that kinds began, but it
There is a water of life.
I must become their money. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag, despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim, Chekhovza. It means the sleeper.
Did you know him? He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared. You seem to be connected to all of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find
Harkonnen.
I know that guy.
Where?
I saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Here. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristay, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, what was that? Tell me later. Get going.
So she was the princess that was supposed to be on that ship. Interesting. Okay, well, let me get out of this place, I guess. Unless there's somebody I can talk to here. What's up?
Welcome to the Matador Room. I'm your host, Master Chim. The Arrakis jurisdiction ends at the top of the stairs. Beyond that line, there is only one rule. Mine. Behave, and have a good time. Misbehave, and I ring the bell twice. The first bell summons Ugo. The second calls a stretcher. Now, what are you having? Hmm?
All right. I could ask all these questions, but I'm not gonna. No. All right. Did I get points for any of that? I guess not, huh? All right. I don't have any money on me, right? Okay, so we can head back. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. I don't think I've got anything else going on in here, do I? I've got 3 skills load. Let's go ahead and I got 295 research as well. Let's go ahead and let's do extra blade damage. All right, so I'm in the 2nd tier of blade damage now. So we've unlocked, as of right now, we've unlocked the 2nd tier in everything except for the planetologist. And the planetologist is over there on the regular map. So we gotta hunt him down, which I will do. We'll probably do that tomorrow in the next episode. That's what I'm thinking. I did get points. Kill and get that million. Huh. They're not going to give me an opportunity because he just disappears. He comes in and he disappears, comes in, disappears. I think at some point in the story, you're going to have the opportunity to get rid of him if you think you can. But I don't know if I don't know if anybody's ever going to be ready to do that. It'll be interesting to find out, though. Uh-oh, what's going on here? I should be in the map already. That's weird. The Wheel of Death. My internet looks good. It's awfully strange. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, guys. So I may have to close this game out. But this is pretty much where I wanted to end it anyway. So that's what I'll do. I'll figure this out here in a minute and see if I'll wait. But I'm not going to make you wait. So I'm going to go ahead and let this go, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Animation's working. What? Did that to you when connecting yesterday? I wonder if it might be a server side. You just waited it out? That's okay. This is where I wanted to end it anyway. So this is fine. We've unlocked we've unlocked all 4 of the skills at level 2. The only last one we have is Planetologist. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and I'll get Planetologist working. We'll try to see if we can't find him and do his quest line, and then we'll have all of those unlocked to level 2. And then I can go ahead and we can start working on just side quests and whatnot until we get those to where I want them to be, and then we can go and do the level 3. Also, I mean, that'll give us points so we can go ahead and get up to the final tier in the game, which is where I want to, eventually I want to be, but that means deep desert after that. So, yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you tomorrow morning where we're going to be continuing on with this. I mean, I want to go as far as I can before we start doing other games again, but we will be doing other games in the next couple of days, because it seems like the interest on this is low. But you know what? I'm enjoying myself. This is why I'm continuing to do this. So, all right, guys, we will talk to you later. Have yourself a wonderful